Let's hope these work.
What does your fabled instinct tell you now?
I'd say we should be prepared for anything.
Nothing special in that. Admit it. You're getting rusty.
God's blood.
What could have happened here?
Our Bedlamites again, I'd say. No telling how many they might have killed in their escape.
Look, there. Such indiscriminate slaughter. I've never seen its like before. The Lycans are escalating their rampages.
The exit is on the other side. Let's find another way through. Weapons out.
Fuck! What am I doing here?
We're clear. The gate is opened. We have a way through. Stay alert.
Fuck! We've got trouble coming.
Piss off already!
Shoot them! Kill them both!
Rebel down! Be on the lookout. There might be more.
Knights inbound!
Shit.
I got you covered!
Target down!
God blimey! Oh, damn! Shit!
Rebel neutralized! I need to reload!
Up there! On the generator! Rebel leader neutralized! The hospital is this way.
This way.
What is it? Who's Percival talking to?
No one. Just some old sod off the street.
Well, let's move. It's only a matter of time before the Lycans regroup and return. Well, so much for the London hospital. To think this was once the flagship of our medical expertise.
The Lycans weren't the only ones to run rampant here. Time has taken its toll on this place.
Hey, mate.
Izzy,
Did you hear something?
we have company.
I could have sworn someone was talking. Oh, shit.
What in the world were they doing here?
There may be more to this hospital than we suspected. We should keep moving.
Gray, one of us should search the basement.
Agreed. I'll head downstairs.
All right, I'll go this way. Get on the comm if you find anything.
Grain, come in. The power's out in the basement.
It's the same here.
Proceed with caution.
I believe I believe it.
Pete, Izzy, I can barely make you out.
Kick at the nose.
Izzy! Izzy, we have a problem. Damn it. Yes, it's me, Izzy.
I lost you on the call. Where are you?
Triage room. I found a mark. An elder.
An elder? Here? This doesn't make sense.
Let's hurry. The half-breed is hurt and out for blood. Can you open the gate?
I'm trying.
Find something to pry it open. I'll clear the debris on this side.
All right. Great! Get up!
Izzy! Stay with me. Come on, Izzy. Come on. Drink. fine.
I can't do this much longer. Not this life.
Save your strength.
We deserve better. You and I, together. We deserve better.
Hey, you! That woman again.
No. Gray, the ward. To the left, there's something you need to see.
What is it? What are these rebels up to? Rest easy, love. The Agamemnon shipping manifest. All the cargo is destined for the Americas. What could the rebels be planning here? A photograph of Lord Hastings. United India uniforms. No ranks or assignments on the sleeves. Come, Izzy. I'll help you up. Slowly there.
How long was I out?
Long enough to have me worried.
Galahad, where in the world have you been?
Percival, we may have a situation on our hands.
What is it?
First, call in Nicola. We'll need armament. The rebels turned the psychiatric ward into a hideout, and what looks like a staging area. There are clues that indicate a potential threat to the United India Company. And Lord Hastings.
I'm telling you, I'm fine now.
You still need some time to recuperate.
I assure you, Grey, I'm perfectly well.
Will there ever be a time when you will heed my advice, Izzy?
You know the answer to that question. But you would have to obtain Father's blessing first.
My friend Galahad.
Well, Marquis, where have your concerns for my well-being gone?
Oh, mademoiselle, I never doubted for a moment that you would prevail over these miscreants. However, the same cannot be said of your gallant knight.
Not a word of this to anyone, Nicola, understand?
As you wish. You are taking a big risk.
What did I tell you, monsieur?
We'd almost given you up for lost.
We were unavoidably detained.
Come, we don't have much time.
Sir. This is for you as well. It should all be in working order.
Thank you, Nicola. And the other weapon?
Ah, yes.
You never fail to deliver. Percival, for you. Might come in handy. The Agamemnon, what's its status?
It has already departed. On its way to Portsmouth for its last port of call before it leaves for the Americas.
And the security detail on board? Have they been made aware of the rebel threat?
For all we know, the guard detail could have been infiltrated by the conspirators. We need to unravel this without arousing suspicion.
The Council should at least be apprised of this situation.
We don't have the luxury of seeking the Council's permission. We're getting aboard that ship.
And how would you suggest we do that, mon général? It is already airborne.
That should be easy.
You read my mind.
Sentinel-5, we are on board.
Acknowledged, Sir Percival. Sentinel-5 is easing back and will remain available for support.
Confirmed. Thanks for the drop-off, Captain.
Good luck, sir. Sentinel-5 out.
Is this your idea of easy, monsieur?
We're all secure, Percival. We move on your mark.
Very well. Igraine! Lafayette!
This is most precarious, my friend.
Giving up so soon, Marquis?
In position!
I'll shadow you.
This way.
Quickly! Let's get inside!
Stow your gear. Lafayette and Galahad, you need to gain control of the cockpit. Quietly.
Understood.
Isabeau and I will do reconnaissance. We need eyes on the ground amongst the guests.
And imagine me with nothing to wear. I suppose I'll have to go dress shopping.
Rules of engagement, monsieur?
Do what you must. We don't have time to distinguish between rebel conspirators and the company guards.
We've worked without a safety net before.
That is true. But then again, we are commandeering the flagship of the United India Company's fleet.
Questions? Then let's move out.
Sebastian, I must ask you. Who's the old man you were talking to on Mayfair and Whitechapel?
The old man. It's a long story. One that I will share with you when the time is right. There's still much that I have to find out for myself.
I hope you know what you are doing. It seems that the Council grows wary of your defiance.
The Order is not what it once was, Grayson.
Yes, you've said that much before.
Patience, old friend. All in due time. Remember, stealth mode.
Marquis.
Mademoiselle has my absolute assurances. I shall be as silent as the grave. The path looks clear of guards. We should hurry.
Wait for my go-ahead. On me. Go! Secure the cockpit and await further orders.
This way, monsieur.
You telling me you'd rather be stuck on a board for weeks?
It's all the same. If you ask me, men were not meant to fly in machines.
Well, no one is asking you.
Our entrance was not noticed by the
Wait
guards.
for me shift. I better get to my post.
The lock appears to be magnetic. We should find the control unit.
Progress, they call it. That's like a death spot.
What the?
Job for a mechanic, not a guard. Don't know why I even bother. Best built ship in my eye.
Voilà.
Galahad, Lafayette. We just encountered resistance from company guards. They are using deadly force. Reciprocate if necessary.
Understood.
Maybe a loose wire?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the United India Company Leadership, I would like to welcome you on board the Agamemnon. And we depart London. Our next port of call will be Portsmouth, where we will make a brief landfall. We will then continue our journey across the Atlantic Ocean to our final destination of Lakehurst, New Jersey.
It's empty.
Our expected travel time will be approximately 3 days and 6 hours. On behalf of the crew, I would like to wish our honored
Truly marvelous.
security operations come in.
I'm right behind you, monsieur.
Have someone verify that the cargo is secure. To make your journey a pleasant one.
I can see 3 in the cockpit. The guard may present a challenge.
We'll just have to improvise.
Settle in, boys. Next mooring is at Portsmouth, and then it's an uneventful few days to the Americas.
Smoke grenade. On your mark.
3.
Can't even tell we're airborne when I'm back in the hold. But
1.
yeah.
We seized the ship in the name of liberty.
Percival, the cockpit is secured. Lafayette will remain at the helm. What is your status?
Lord Hastings is in the vicinity of the ballroom, aft of your location. We will try to get eyes on him. Get here fast.
Acknowledge. Shall apprise you once I've made reconnaissance. Remember, a steady hand at the tiller at all times.
Leave it to me, monsieur.
Damn it, Bailey. Always forgets to keep the comms and the door locked.
Company posted sharpshooters down the road.
In position.
Aye. Our Lord Hastings should be none the wiser.
Percival, we have a complication. Lucan is on board.
My brother? What is the Knight Commander doing here?
Everything seems to be running smoothly.
Yes, Sir Lucan. Quite smoothly. We shall be in Portsmouth in a few hours.
Indeed. Then off to the Americas.
Damn it. He was to escort the Lord until the ship reached our borders.
Should he be informed of the situation?
Risk alerting the rebel agent.
Galahad is right.
Alistair will not appreciate being kept out of this.
Worry about that later. He might yet be welcome support if the situation requires it. We proceed as planned.
Understood. I'll let you know when I have a better vantage point. In position.
You are to hold fire until we have a confirmed target.
Weapons hold confirmed.
The rebels are using stolen company uniforms. They'll be dressed as guards.
Guards without proper insignias. The uniforms in Whitechapel didn't have shoulder patches.
Indeed. Keep me informed.
Turn so I can see. Can't see the correct shoulder. No patch. Percival, we have a rebel on the ground floor.
Understood. Keep searching.
Patch confirmed. The guard nearest Hastings checks out.
Excellent. Check the remaining guards.
A patch. Percival, the guard atop the stairs is bona fide.
Good. Keep looking.
Damn, no patch. There is a rebel on the opposing balcony.
Acknowledge. Make sure you check them all.
That was the last one.
Good. Eliminate any threats.
Acknowledge. Weapon loaded.
Good hunting.
One down. One remaining.
Galahad, have you cleared the rebels?
Soon. Lucan! Rebels! Get Hastings out, now!
Get him out of here! Hastings got away. I need backup. Everyone move to plan B.
Percival, the mark is down. Rebels incoming. I need support now.
Understood. We'll converge on you.
I can see where they're coming from.
Contain their point of ingress at all costs.
On the upper floor.
Shit.
Fucking sniper. I'll cover you.
Damn it.
Reloading. Watch yourself.
Oh, damn. Damn it to hell.
Reloading. I'll give you cover. Sniper!
Shit! Reloading! Be careful! We're losing men!
Damn it, reloading!
Son of a whore.
Shit! Reloading! Watch yourself! I need more bloody ammo! I'll cover you! Get in position! Pin it down!
Bloody hell.
Reloading! Keep him busy! I'm moving in!
Jeez. Send toward an airship. Shit!
Reloading! Be careful!
Heads down!
Galahad, we're facing heavy resistance from the rebels.
How many of them are on this bloody ship?
Damn it, reloading!
I've got you covered!
High alert. I fear those amateurs may shoot anyone on sight.
Back off, damn you!
What the bloody hell was that?
A bomb just detonated on the front engine.
Everyone, fall back!
I'm
You!
Everyone! There's a rebel commander on board. It's the woman from Whitechapel. I'm in pursuit.
Do not let her get away.
This is an emergency. Repeat, this is an emergency. All passengers follow evacuation signs to the lifeboat bays.
Bloody rebels.
Percival, I've managed to capture one of the rebels.
Good. Keep him restrained. I'll be there shortly.
Severe damage to the starboard side. Emergency response teams to B-12 and B-13. Lifeboat forward of the Moore and Puppy Hall. Sam, reroute passengers
Percival, I've lost the mark. I'm maintaining pursuit.
Negative. Regroup on the lifeboats. We have a bigger problem. The rebels have a second device on board.
Bloody. All right, I'm on my way back.
Is this what you would call reasonable?
We could not have foreseen these circumstances, Alistair.
Your mission to Whitechapel was to remain covert. I have received word of numerous casualties and reports of destruction to the London hospital. And now this!
I intend to stand by my word. I alone will assume responsibility for all the consequences that may befall us.
Sebastian, you do understand. There is little I can do to protect you from the wrath of the Lord Chancellor or of the Order.
Your father will see reason. Right now, our concern should be finding the other device before it detonates.
Good night, your assistants. We must all hurry off the ship before things get worse.
Sir Lucan will escort you and see to the evacuation. We must resume our pursuit.
Surely this is a situation for all hands. You do not intend to stay aboard?
We will join you as soon as we can.
Izzy, see to these people, then head to the cockpit.
No, I'm coming with you.
Izzy, you need to find Lafayette and get off this ship.
I...
Your brother charged me to bring you back safely. Do this. For me.
We need weapons. There's a guard station nearby. We can avail ourselves of the company's arms.
The rebels will be sending someone to detonate the second explosive.
The rebel leader. She and an accomplice escaped to enact a contingency plan. That must be it.
Agreed. Let's get back to it.
I'll stay here. See if you can get to the weapons hold.
All sentry are away. Repeat, all sentry are away. Company personnel can report to the remaining lifeboats. Kitchen and support staff, stay well clear.
Company rats, fleeing their simple cowards.
Get what you need, then we should move on.
The quartermaster has stocked this ship well enough to support a small army.
The company's guard are not known for their subtlety.
I fail to see the benefit in allowing the company to run its own army.
There may be rebels ahead. Be ready.
All souls left on board. Do not panic. We are following standard
Get the door.
procedure
I'll
and
cover
will be
you.
returning to the main hangar. Should the situation deteriorate, the remaining passengers will be offloaded at the nearest mooring tower.
All this to kill one man.
The rebels are resorting to bolder methods.
That they are. But something's amiss. This is too bold even for them.
You may be right, but we still must stop them from making things worse.
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. We are still maintaining what is
Came out of nowhere and not
Percival. Rebels.
I'm moving to the second device.
On my mark.
Damn it! Get to the oven!
far end.
Keep their heads down while I move in. Reloading! I'll give you cover!
Rebel down!
Bloody hell!
Clear. Keep moving. We have to find that second device.
We've got to hold them long enough to get to the device car!
They're killing us!
Rebels neutralized!
I need more bloody hell! I've got you covered!
Room clear. We need to keep after the mark. He must have gone through there.
Right, I got it! Here, first, can you get through?
I think so.
Look out! That was a close one, old friend. Too close for comfort. Leave it be! There must be another way. There's no time! Go on without me, I'll find another way through. And don't lose the mark!
Lafayette, what's going on? The damage from the explosion is getting worse. How long can you stabilize the ship? Not long, monsieur.
Do what you can, Mark. Just give us a few more minutes.
Understood. Lafayette, what's going on? The damage from the explosion is getting worse. How long can you stabilize the ship? Not long, monsieur.
Do what you can, Marquis. Just give us a few more minutes.
Understood.
Percival, there are rebels in the cabins. I've cleared them out, and I'm continuing my pursuit.
Understood. I'm heading to the stern of the ship, and will sweep back towards you.
Lafayette!
We lost multiple gas cells. The ship is uncontrollable.
Galahad! Hold your fire! There's no time, Percival! We have to stop him! Trust me, Grayson. Listen to me, lad. Stand down.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. We are not the enemy!
Then prove it! Stop this madness.
No. Not as long as the company is allowed to carry on unobstructed.
They won't. We'll see to it.
It's too late.
Sebastian? Friend. You don't have to do this.
Great, calling Percival. Connect, Percival. Galahad, acknowledge. Gray, Sebastian. Come in. Please. Gray. For God's sake, respond.
Izzy, I'm here. Izzy, can you hear me? Shit.
Lucan, Sagramore, Elian, we got contact with Percival and Galahad. I need any able-bodied knight in the vicinity of the Crystal Palace to respond.
Lady, no one is believed to have survived the crash.
It's me.
Gray? Gray, respond! Where the hell are you? Everyone! Sir Galahad is alive! Find him!
I'll do this alone. You two head up to the council.
Gray.
It's all right, is he? I'll join you in time for the succession.
Mes pensées sont avec vous, monsieur.
My condolences. Sir Percival was a great man. The best of us. I took the liberty of keeping these aside. I know it is not standard protocol.
Grayson. Do not blame yourself for what happened. Let this cloud pass.
How can I? He was my mentor. My brother.
So he was. But concern yourself with the upcoming solemnities. The rest can wait.
Too many questions remain, Alistair. I intend to find answers. Mallory's death will be avenged.
Do not fall prey to dark thoughts of retribution. That way madness lies. Come. The council awaits our presence. Lord Hastings is on his way from the United India House. He wishes to thank you in person for saving his life, and the lives of all the other people on the ship. The United India Company owes you a debt of gratitude.
For over 6 centuries, the knight called Sir Percival sat with us in brotherhood. He saw entire kingdoms perish, and others equally transitory take their place. He saw the rise of the half-breeds, and was relentless in their pursuit. To all these things he bore witness, because he was blessed by this. The Grail. The black water that courses through our veins. The bond that unites this order. The elixir which heals all wounds and extends the life of natural men. Yet, it cannot ensure immortality. Now, Sebastian Mallory, once Sir Percival, is dead. There is a tradition of bestowing a knighthood in our order, only on the occasion of the death of him who bears that honor and burden. Generation after generation, new knights have taken the names of their hallowed predecessors. We are assembled here today on just such a solemn occasion. From blood of old. The Grail will give new life. Do you, Marie Joseph Paul Yves Roch, Gilbert du Motier, Marquis de Lafayette, swear to uphold the most noble precepts of our order? Do you pledge to give your life in service to our righteous cause?
With all my heart and soul.
Drink. May the Grail give you life beyond life. By this communion, you are bound to our sacred order. Henceforth, only your blood shall replenish this vial. May the black water serve you well. Always use it wisely. I dub thee Sir Percival, servant of our great king and knight of the Round Table. Rise, Sir Percival, and assume your rightful place at our table. Guards! Remove Sebastian Mallory's body from the council chamber and take him to the crypt. This council is now called to order. Let the terrible tragedy which has befallen us serve as a warning to those who would defy the mandates of this office. The late Sebastian Mallory did not perish in the fight against the Half-Breeds. No. He died a victim of his own heedless enterprise and the negligence of those sworn to uphold the highest standards of duty and sacrifice. And to what purpose?
Lord Chancellor, I must have...
Public buildings destroyed. Innocent citizens placed at risk. Incalculable damage done to United India Company property. It is only by the mercy of Providence that an even greater disaster was avoided. All this while not a single rebel was taken into custody. On the contrary, by their rogue actions, the knights in question may have done the enemy a great service.
The Lord Chancellor perhaps speaks too harshly. He would do well to remember that Sir Percival's force did uncover evidence of a rebel effort against the...
Circumstantial evidence. Mere supposition, all of which resulted in a deplorable calamity. I will hear no more of the matter.
With respect, Lord Chancellor.
Sit down, Sir Galahad!
With respect! I, too, have lost a friend. More than a friend. A brother. You do great wrong to sully his name in such a manner.
You dance on the very edge of insubordination, Sir Knight.
I am apprehensive of my responsibility in this affair. Yet if the same circumstances should present themselves, I would do exactly as I have done. As Mallory wished.
My lords! Sirs! The rebels have ambushed Lord Hastings' carriage. He and his escort are trapped on the Westminster Bridge.
All knights to arms! Protect Lord Hastings! Let's eliminate these godless rebels once and for all.
Sir Galahad, this matter is not yet over. Someone will yet answer for Sebastian Mallory's death!
Of that you can be sure.
Arm yourselves, and take defensive positions on the bridge. Galahad, your command.
Let's go.
Sir Galahad! The carriage carrying Lord Hastings was hid in the middle of the bridge. We're not sure if anyone's alive.
Lucan, Igraine, Percival, with me.
Hastings may still be alive. You must reach him.
I'm under heavy... One of them has an arc gun!
Shotgunner spotted! Galahad, take cover!
Galahad, take cover!
Rebel targets down! Reloading! Galahad, get into cover!
I am reloading!
Target's down!
Drag out!
I need to reload!
Reloading!
Enemy down!
Target down! Up there! Hurry! On the trolley!
We need to get to Hastings!
Coming for you, lad! Settle down. All right already. I need to reload.
Shotgunner down!
Rebel down!
Clear! We've retaken this portion of the bridge.
Quickly! We must recover Lord Hastings!
We need to get Hastings out.
I'll cover you.
Lucan, Igraine, on my mark. Pull him out when I lift the carriage.
Understood.
Ready? No!
We have him! Everyone fall back to the palace!
Gray, where are you going?
To finish what we started.
This is no time for vengeance! Come to your senses!
That one's my...
Gray, stop!
Damn it!
I'll cover you.
Damn it to hell.
Go! Move in! Aye, sir. Fire in the hole! Reloading! I'll give you cover. Reloading! I got you covered.
Son of a whore.
Defend the gunner! Don't let him get through! He's right here!
There!
Oi! You two! I need one over here, the other on the right! Come on, hurry!
Sentinel-3, I need air support.
We are approaching your position, Sir Galahad.
Acknowledge.
Right up ahead! Take him out! Damn it! He's killing me!
Let them come. Bloody hell.
Damn it, reloading!
You're all mine!
Reloading! Look out! Grenades! Grenades! Son of a bitch! Fucking is! Need more bloody ammo! Oh shit!
Sir Galahad, the rebels are in retreat. The Royal Army is en route. They will contain the threat from here.
Fuck the army. This is my fight.
Sir Galahad, the Knight Commander has requested that you abandon pursuit.
He's killing us!
Indian woman! Where is she? Where is she? Where? Tell me! Tell me! Whitechapel. Brothel.
Where is Sir Galahad?
Lady Igraine, Sir Galahad is near the east end of the bridge.
Stay on him until we can get to his position.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. Leonard! Eldraine, goddamn you! Absinthe! Forget.
Are you drowning in your sorrows or your ignorance, knight?
Neither. I was waiting for you to show up.
And?
I need some answers.
Answers? Is that why you killed all my men? Death always follows in your path.
And yours will be next if you don't give me what I need.
You'll have to excuse me if your offer doesn't entice me. I don't respond well to threats.
Then you're of no use to me.
Do your worst.
So much animosity. You look like you can use some of this, knight.
The Blackwater. But how did you get...
Shall we call this a temporary truce? Apna hatare niche karo. Devi. If it keeps you at ease, you can keep your gun pointed. But I am the one you seek, not her. We have much to discuss. Let us find a more private setting. हमें अकेले छोड़ दो हम अकेले बात करेंगे ब्लैकवुड का काम के लिए जाओ
आपका हुक्म रानी
You seek to avenge your friend Mallory.
Do not presume to speak his name.
He was betrayed. You've all been betrayed.
Betrayed? By whom?
The men you call masters.
The Order of Knights calls no one master. Not even the Queen.
You are an empire of bootlickers groveling at the feet of the mighty United India Company.
God Guard your tongue, woman!
Your honorable corporation spreads the very scourge you have so valiantly sworn to fight.
Rantings of a fanatic.
You seek the wrong enemy. We both fight the same evil.
Why should I believe the word of a rebel? And an assassin?
We are more alike than you think.
We have nothing in common!
Do not allow your friend to have died in vain!
Enough! Tell me why I should not kill you!
There are things worse than Death Knight. Much worse. And if it is mine you seek in your misguided quest, then so be it. My death is a worthy sacrifice.
Do you deny the attempt to kill Lord Hastings?
He deserves to die, along with every one of his collaborators.
And you expect us to just step aside while you carry out your campaign of terror?
Things are not as they seem. The company's secrets are well kept, even from the Order.
What secrets? I do not have time for games!
There is little I can say to sway your convictions. But there are things I can show you, to give you the explanation you need. Your answers await at the company's docks in Blackwall Yard. But we must hurry.
You had better be right. For your own sake.
The underground tunnels would lead us to Blackwall Yards. Be prepared to meet heavy resistance from the United India Guards.
Until I say otherwise, we will not harm innocent men.
None of them are innocent.
All the same, you will abide by my rules if you expect me to follow you.
Very well. Hanging up your colors so soon?
The Order cannot be seen as having any part of this.
Gray. What games are you playing? This cannot be.
What do you know of purebloods?
The half-breed's ancestors. An ancient race born into their unnatural state. Not turned like most others. They're all but extinct.
You are wrong to speak of them in the past. They walk among us.
The support structure has collapsed. Here!
Such a gallant knight. I fought against their ilk in Jahansi. The United India Company is their agent.
If you were so adamant, then show me proof. The underground system is expanding.
We should be able to move this together. Ready when you are. This way. There's the exit. Wait. There's someone here.
Workers.
Quiet.
Quickly, take cover.
Who's there? This is private property.
Oh, I feared as much. I was lost in the tunnels.
Who the devil are you?
Another lost traveler in this infernal city, it appears. If you don't mind me asking, where am I?
Blackwall Yard. United India Docks.
Definitely not where I thought.
Well, you're going to have to go back the way you came.
Back through the tunnels? Oh, a trifle easier to climb up to the streets, wouldn't you say?
Back you go.
Don't worry. He's only resting. Though his head might pain him for some time after.
Look, there's a street.
The city's expanding the embankment. Give me a hand with this.
Ready.
Just a little further. All right, stop. We should be able to climb up from here.
Good idea. There's a route across.
Keep up. And watch your footing. Give me your hand.
I'll unlock the gate from inside.
Here, I'll help you. Hurry! A patrol is bound to pass this way sooner or later.
Just a moment longer.
Sniper!
What now? Still think we can subdue them without killing anyone?
Stay in cover! I'll find a way to get to the sniper!
Hurry! I'm pinned down!
Up here, on the roof.
Damn it, he's right here!
Reloading! Up on the balcony, there's another one.
I'm reloading! The street's clear! Stay put while I handle the sniper.
There's one right here! I need bloody backup!
Move it!
Yes, sir.
Aye!
Keep them! I'm moving it!
Through that! He's down!
Oh, shit! Shit! Reloading! Breathe! I can't fucking breathe! I can't fucking breathe!
I don't have time for this.
Forward! I'll come.
Shit.
Be careful there.
Son of a whore.
Suppressing fire!
More guards on the street!
Hold on! I'm nearly there! Move forward! I'm being pinned down! Guard down!
Somebody finish that.
Shit. Move up! I'll provide cover! And keep your bloody head down! I'm pinned down! I need to reload! Shotgun neutralized! Guard neutralized! Go! I'll cover you!
Hold the line! Keep these blighters out!
Keep moving, I'll cover you! Get your cover,
Reloading! Finish him off!
Grenade!
So much for keeping this friendly.
Damn it, I'm in no mood to jest. You said you had proof. Where is it?
Patience, Knight. We're almost there.
Let's find our way out of here.
Agreed. We can't stay here for long.
We need to find another way.
Perhaps it can be unlocked from the other side.
There's another entry up here. This hoist might still work.
It's getting closer to the platform.
That should be close enough.
I have this. You go up there.
I think I can reach the hoist from...
I'll work the chain.
Can you reach the other side?
I can manage it.
Knight, over here. On my count of 3. 1, 2.
They're in here! Hurry!
Look out!
Lock the door! Don't let them out!
Target's down!
Reloading!
I'm being suppressed!
Stay down! I'll provide cover!
Company man down!
Reloading! Be careful! Those bastards! Man down!
There!
Bloody hell!
I'm reloading! Grenade out!
We're clear. For now.
Let's get out of here. Over here. There's a...
is he doing here?
Devi, it's all right. You can speak freely. Devi, go on.
It is the same as the airship, Rani. The cargo is bound for the Americas and the West Indies.
How many?
More than twice the last shipment. They are making up for lost time.
This shipment cannot reach the shores of the new continent.
There's more. Security is on high alert. His name was mentioned. They are arranging a meeting.
We may be in luck yet.
Whose name was mentioned?
One of your esteemed lords. If he is coming here for a meeting, then you shall see for yourself.
Nothing. Lord Hastings is Chamberlain and a peer. He is often in our council.
Yes, privy to the Order's operations. How convenient for him.
You imagine conspiracies when none exist.
Look at the cargo knight and talk to me of fantasies.
Rani, क्या आपको उस पे विश्वास है?
कि है कि समझने की बात हो गया तो वो जरूर सुनेगा
अगर उसने नहीं बात मानी तो
then he shall be dealt with.
This way, Rani.
The Rani of Jahansi.
I surprise you again, knight.
The famous warrior queen who took up arms against our army in India. Our generals reported you killed in Gwalior.
I have always benefited from the underestimation of fools.
I'll get the door.
Knight, come take a look at this. There. The shipment is being loaded. This foul cargo must never be allowed to leave here. Hurry.
The exit is this way.
Saying that a company corks it was better pay and less risk than enlisting. And? Well, it's not. I mean, it does pay better, but I wasn't expecting this much trouble.
Rani, there are too many guards present.
Nothing we haven't encountered before.
It would be safer to call for reinforcements.
Not yet. Not until we locate the shipment.
And once we find it, what are your orders?
We will deal with it as necessary. For now, we must remain cautious.
Yes, Rani.
Yeah, suppose so.
Devi, I need you to go and guard the escape routes.
Well, Rani, I should escort you. It is my duty to protect you.
Devi, it's an order. Over here. We can cross through the ship to the main warehouse.
Keep an eye out while I raise the platform. That's as far as it will go.
Help me up. I'll take a look inside. I see a number of guards. We need to move quietly.
Stay sharp, you lot. If they spot the rebels, it's our job to clean them up.
Aye, sir. Looking forward.
Pull me up! Hurry.
Morton, the intruders! Alert Hastings guard detail!
The intruders are here! Get his lordship to safety!
Get your asses up here!
Shit.
Four guards on the left. One of them has a detonator. Nice! Take cover!
Man down! I'll provide cover.
I'm taking a suppressing fire!
Stay in cover!
I'll give you cover.
Nice! Get into cover!
Guard down! Guard neutralized!
I'm low on ammo here.
Sniper! Atop the crane!
Sniper subdued! The deck is clear. We should move.
Agreed. I believe we can reach the other side from below.
I have this crank. You take the other.
Ready? More guards near the warehouse.
Wait. Where are they going?
I'll give you cover!
Come on,
They're boarding the ship.
get ready. We'll need to go through them.
Quite an array of weapons.
Nothing strange about it. The company exports munitions around the globe.
It doesn't strike you as odd that the dock guards are armed to the teeth with the latest weaponry?
Enough of your speculations. Let's find what you brought me here for, shall we? This way. On my mark. Be prepared to cover me. Deserted.
A very ill omen.
They must have fallen back to regroup. We might only have a small window of opportunity before they return. Now, the proof woman.
As you wish.
What now?
Inspect the cargo. Look for any distinguishing marks on the crates. The crates we are looking for have the company's insignia on the sides. Look for the insignia. It is a red stamp.
Not marked. Found you. Here. This must be what we're looking for. Help me get this one down. Crowbar.
Look, Hard Knight. See the evil we both fight against.
Vampires. It can't be. How?
The half-breeds are consolidating their power. With the protection of the Lycans in your land, Hastings and his vampire ilk are spreading disease throughout your
Lord Hastings, he can't be one of them.
Many have witnessed in Whitechapel your noble lord roaming the streets late at night, preying on downtrodden women.
The Ripper gangs.
That is what you call them. How do you think the murderer still continues to evade Commissioner Doyle's dragnet? Whitechapel has become the Kindred's feeding ground.
How many more of these are there?
Enough to affect a city.
God's blood. We have to destroy this cargo.
Over here. I found some fuel.
I'll light this one. Prepare another.
This one's ready.
Done.
Over here. Assist me to get up there.
Yeah.
Let me look for something to help you up.
All right.
There's a ladder. Here. I found another fuel can. This one's ready to be lit.
Let's move on to the rest.
Very well.
Go! Take care of the remaining cargo. I'll deal with this one.
All right, the section's lit.
Target down!
There are more crates below. We need to get down there.
Keep them off me while I light the crates!
We're running out of time.
I'm going as quickly as I can.
Guard down!
This area's lit. I'm moving to the next one.
Get down there and stop.
Damn! I'm being pinned down!
Stay down! I'll cover you!
Gotcha!
Company man down!
Crossing a detonator! Armored bodies down!
Guard down!
That's the last of them. It's locked!
Lycan!
Are you in there?
Devi! I'm glad to hear your voice.
Right, are you hurt?
No, not yet, but hurry, break down the door.
At once, Rani.
I never thought to see you again, daughter. How did you find us?
There's no time. The company's forces are gathering at the shipyard.
We must flee. Knight, did not tempt fate. Our work here is done.
This horror must be made known to the Council.
Tread carefully, Knight. The company could not succeed without powerful friends in the government. You saw on the docks how your own ranks have been infiltrated.
If it is as you say, then surely I would
The
have
war has turned against the half-breeds. They are now using the United India Company to spread terror throughout the world. You must help us.
I'm a knight, sworn to protect the realm, not bring it crashing down.
Then you must trust no one. Fare you well, Knight. Would only we could have met on different circumstances.
Where shall I find you?
Whisper my name in Whitechapel, and I will be there.
Gray, what in the world is going on?
Not now, is he?
Don't walk away from me. I saw you at Whitechapel.
What? You followed me?
I was worried about you. You fled like a madman after the battle on the bridge.
You know nothing. Less than nothing.
Is this some kind of clandestine infiltration? Is that what you're up to?
This isn't the time.
Gray, what's happened to you?
Oh.
Ever since Mallory was killed, I look at you and...
What? What do you see?
I don't know. A stranger. Someone I'm not sure I can trust anymore. Whatever it is, for God's sake, tell me.
Not this time, is he? And you do well to stay clear of me. For your own good.
You! Find General Lafayette and summon him to the library!
The conspiracy runs to the very heart of the Council.
This allegation is monstrous! I refuse to believe it.
The Lord Chancellor will permit me, I
will not permit! And you will say nothing more of these ridiculous suspicions.
All the years I've known your father, never have I seen him so obstinate.
Your allegations strike at the very heart of the Empire. I fear he cannot sustain another blow as great as the loss of Mallory.
All he need do is journey to Blackwall Yard.
For what evidence? The destruction was total. A clear case of arson, according to Commissioner Doyle. Apparently, a small group of rebels was seen on the docks. It was all rather... what is the word the Commissioner is so fond of? Oh yes, elementary.
Now what do you think?
I have no opinion. Should you wish, I can attempt to persuade the Lord Chancellor to put the matter before the Council.
If it is true that we have a traitor in our midst, word is bound to get back to the conspirators.
What do you propose?
Breach the walls of the United India House under cover of night. Any information that will shed light on the events of the last few days must surely be found there.
Trespass on the company's headquarters. You are cut from the same cloth as Mallory?
Drastic circumstances call for drastic measures. I would have your assistance, Alistair.
I hardly think it proper for the Knight Commander to be
You know the lay of the land. I will need your guidance to navigate the grounds of the United India House. If a conspiracy is to be revealed, your testimony will carry weight with your father.
Very well. But the two of us alone will not suffice to infiltrate the compound. If what you say is true, there are precious few we can trust. My sister, Lafayette.
I cannot involve them until I have more evidence.
And who?
I might know just the person who can help us. I thank you, brother.
We're approaching the United India House.
I assume we're not planning to enter through the front door.
Not to worry. I've made preparations for our incursion. Gaining access to the compound proved to be a little more difficult than planned. We're here.
Back entrance to the compound?
You could say that.
Evening, sir.
Francis? Is everything in place?
Long before the truth is revealed.
That's just sir.
Sebastian.
Ordnance is on the table. Rooftop accesses to the bedroom.
You've done well, Francis.
At your service, sir.
Crossbow. Brings back memories. Ancient ones at that.
Thought it best we stay silent on this mission. Let's get going. Compound is patrolled all through the night. Guards man all entrances.
What's the incursion point?
The gardens. Should provide us enough cover to move in unnoticed. Follow me. Should head to the rooftops.
Come, brother. This way.
Let's continue, shall we?
I'm fine.
Arthur's intelligence does pan out.
A trustworthy man, it seems.
Not really. He has a debt to repay. Failure to deliver on his word would prove most unpleasant to him. We need to find a safe anchor point in the garden to secure the rope to.
Gazebo seems to fit the parameters.
Good. Let's deploy the line.
Done. Alistair, I need you to stay here and spot my path. Once I'm clear, I'll give you the go-ahead to enter.
Very well. Do be careful. My sister wouldn't forgive me if I were to return alone.
What she doesn't know cannot hurt her.
What's that? There somewhere.
Hey, you get!
Grayson, I think it's unwise to eliminate company guards until we have proof.
There is no time, Alistair. You have to trust me. This is the only way.
Damn. Just get to the lower garden. The gate will be locked. You will need to find the key. Keep looking. There are still more guards to search.
You! Hey, intruder!
Is there somebody there?
you! Back away! Back away!
My gallant knight.
It seems I came just in time.
I suppose so. Though it would not be in my nature to let a god get the better of me.
Did you come alone?
Devin and Finley are with me. They're taking care of the rest of the guards, and you?
I could not risk involving my squad, but there is one more with me.
And you trust this person?
Yes, with my life.
Very well. What now?
We will meet him inside and proceed to the archives room.
Let's go. As you can see, we're facing resistance. They're over here. Rani, we found a way in.
Once in place, we can use the stagecoach to climb the balcony.
Knight, help us push this into place. That's it. Let's go.
Up here.
Devi, no. I need you to stay.
Rani, I need to be by your side.
You always are, child.
What of him and his accomplice?
Heed my advice. Do you not know how dear you are to me?
Then why do you push me away?
Because I need you to continue the cause if something happened to me.
Do not say that.
Devi, though you may not trust me, know that I will protect your queen in your stead. I owe her you that much.
See that you do.
You do not want to get on the bad side of that one.
Take cover! Guards! Coming through the front gate!
Ammo here! I'll provide cover.
Reloading! Target down!
More guards!
I'm pushing forward. I'll cover
There
you.
they are, on the balcony.
Sniper neutralized!
Stay them down! Damn it! Fire in the hole!
Damn! Grenade! Bloody... smoke. Company man down!
Let's get inside before more guards arrive.
Over here.
Intruders!
Look out! Shotgun specialists!
I'm low on bloody ammo here! I'll provide cover!
Shit.
I don't have a clear shot. I'm reloading.
Damn it, man down! Oh shit!
Target down.
Son of a whore!
Looks like that was the last of them.
More could be here any minute. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
Look and hold your fire! This is Lakshmi Bai, the leader of the rebellion.
She is your confederate. Have you taken leave of your senses, man?
I might ask the same question.
If I didn't know you any better, I'd think you'd led me into a rebel ambush.
As I might fear an arrest.
We do not have time for this. We needed help, and she is the only one I could turn to.
This is madness. You're putting the very core of our order in jeopardy.
Alistair, you have to trust me. You asked that we find proof. She was with me in Blackwall. She witnessed what I found there.
You mean to tell me that she helped you destroy the United India Company docks? My father was right. That was an act of pure terrorism. She used you.
She brought this conspiracy to my attention. And if we're to see it through, her help is invaluable.
And what if you're wrong?
Then she and I will answer for our actions. And suffer the consequences.
As Mallory did. I hope you're right, Gray. I wouldn't want to see you on the wrong side of this mess.
Neither would I, brother.
There they are, far end of the lobby.
Target down!
More guards coming in on the far end.
I'm being suppressed.
He needs cover, fire.
Bastards!
bloody ammo! Galahad, take cover! I've pinned down! Give him covering fire!
I need to reload!
Down! Reloading!
I'm reloading!
I'm low here! I'll give you cover!
Company man down!
Reloading!
Clear!
Let's move. The archives room is this way. Through here, across the courtyard balcony.
Intruders! On the balcony!
Guards! In the courtyard!
Low on ammo here! I'll provide cover!
I'm taking suppressive fire!
Into cover, Knight!
Stay down! We'll cover you!
Bastards! Man down!
Sniper! On the right!
Target down!
Knight! Take cover!
Take the blader!
Knight! Get into cover!
Galahad, get into cover! I'm under heavy
Get
fire!
into cover, Knight!
Get to cover, Galahad! Damn it! Reloading!
Guard neutralized!
Two of them are coming from the pipe street, and one of them has a thermite rifle. Look out! Thermite!
You'll get yours!
Shit! Reloading! Oh, damn! Look out! Thermite! Look out! Thermite!
Guard down!
Rest of them.
A temporary reprieve. Let's move.
Galahad, give me a hand with these doors. Ready? The archives room is just ahead.
Search the archives. Look for manifests, bills of lading, requisition orders. Anything that might link the company to the half-breed shipments.
How are we supposed to look through all this?
Keep it down, Finley. Just stand guard while we search.
There's nothing here.
Must be something.
Waste of time, if you ask me.
Knight! Over here! You will want to see this. These are shipments that were sent to my homeland. If this log is to be believed, the company now has a foothold in every Indian state.
Here, the Agamemnon shipment, destined for the eastern coast of the Americas. And 3 more shipments planned along the same route. RMS Oceanic is next. It sets sail in 6 weeks.
Where's Finley?
Lord Hastings.
Do you believe me now? He is the one behind all this.
The Whitechapel killings. The half-breed scourge. United India. All you.
Jacob Van Neck. Or, as the Fleet Street pamphleteers have so fondly named me, Jack the Ripper. At your service. I thank you, Sir Lucan, for delivering these meddlers.
Deal with them. And do not fail us.
You.
Quite fortuitous, wouldn't you say, Sir Galahad? The rebel leader captured, and a traitor revealed, all in one fell swoop. The traitor being you, regrettably.
Lannister. How could you?
Forgive me, brother. I have to look to my own kind above all.
Your kind?
Run!
He's behind me. You know what to do. Damn it to hell.
Knights, this is Command. We have confirmation of multiple intruders at the United India House. The Metropolitan Police has been ordered to remain on standby. The protection and safety of Lord Hastings is our primary concern. Apprehend any suspect with extreme caution.
We swore an oath.
In the name of the law, open this door.
Galahad, stay where you are.
Wait, I can explain.
I said, don't move.
You arrive in good time.
We received a report of a disturbance.
Yes, Sir Galahad stormed in here with a filthy band of rebels intent on killing me.
It's a lie.
Oh, see the result of that little incursion. Sir Galahad's accomplice was a woman. The leader of the rebellion, in fact. She eluded our grasp. Not for long.
You will order the company guards to stand down, Lord Hastings. We knights will see to the capture of the rebel leader.
Izzy, listen to me. You're making a grave mistake.
Sir Percival, take this intruder into custody.
I am truly sorry this office must fall upon you, Marquis.
No more than I am, monsieur.
Get him out of my sight.
I thank you, Lady Igraine. Your intervention was truly fortuitous.
We are only carrying out our sworn duty, Lord Hastings.
They're all the same, my lady. You would do well to keep a close eye on that traitor.
You may expect to be summoned before the courts. Your testimony will be required.
I am always at the service of Her Majesty's knights.
The prisoner stands accused of the most heinous crimes. Sir Galahad has betrayed our ancient trust. More than this, he has conspired with godless rebels. Adding to his litany of evil, he has presumed to take the life of our esteemed Chamberlain, Lord Hastings. Sir Galahad is a base traitor, a man without honor or scruple. I ask the Council to impose the supreme penalty.
I beg the Council's indulgence. Let us not forget Sir Galahad's service to this order over the centuries. Perhaps our brother knight can be saved, and once more put onto the righteous path.
The Knight Commander shows too much leniency. The proof against the traitor is irrefutable.
I saw Sir Galahad in the company of the rebel leader. I was too far away to hear them clearly, but they seemed on familiar terms. They were leaving an establishment known to harbor rebels.
Sir Galahad sought an audience with the Lord Chancellor and me. He hurled a number of senseless accusations at the United India Company and seemed intent on finding Lord Hastings.
Bring in Lord Hastings. Lord Hastings, you have identified the prisoner as your assailant?
Sir Galahad infiltrated our headquarters late night, accompanied by the rebel leader and her followers.
I could not be sure that the man I was following was Sir Galahad until I found his coat, discarded near the rebel hideout.
As his commander, I tried to dissuade him from pursuing his allegations. It is now clear he did not heed my advice.
They incapacitated several of my guards and entered my chambers, intent on killing me.
We found Lord Hastings wounded by the prisoner's hand.
He must stand condemned by his own actions.
Honored knights, how do you find for the prisoner?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
The sentence is death.
Come on, you. Pick it up. Thinking about giving up the ghost now, didn't we? Fancy enough a rant?
Closer.
Surrender yourself. No one may escape the penalty.
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad! Gently, my friend.
Will he survive?
That is for him to decide.
Here, my friend. Drink.
Two days. It has already been 2 days. We cannot leave him here like this.
I have done what I can. It is not for me to protect him now. I will call upon him if he lives through this ordeal.
My friend, you must stay with us. Sir Galahad! Sir Galahad! Here, Lady Lakshmi.
You were right to bring me here, Nicola.
There's not much more I can do. All of London is looking for him.
So they are. We will take care of him. Time will tell if he will make it through. Do not be a fool, Nicola.
I do not have a choice. If I am gone too long, they will suspect something.
What if they already know? You have helped enough. Let us handle matters from now on.
There is still so much for me to do, Lady Lakshmi. Please, take care of him. I fear that without him, we do not stand a chance.
Lakshmi.
Well, Knight, you're not one to give up so easily.
Where am I?
You're at a safe house on the embankment. You've been in and out of consciousness for almost a fortnight. But come, we must make our way back to Whitechapel. The authorities are searching for you everywhere.
How did you find me?
You must thank Nicola. He brought you here and sought my help.
Nicola. How do you know Nicola?
I will let him explain his involvement in our affairs. Nicola left you these. He thought you would appreciate them. Come, let's go.
Lakshmi, the Blackwater. How did you come about it?
It was bestowed on me.
I mean to say, a knight.
Sabors Deganis.
Sabors has not been seen since the search for the Grail. You say he lives in East India.
I did not say he lived. Company patrol. Just what I was worried about.
Intruders! Open fire!
Company man down!
More guards. Coming down the left tunnel.
Back off, damn you!
Guard down! Clear. But more are bound to head this way.
Agreed. Stay ready.
Reloading! Target down!
That's enough. We should keep moving when we arrive.
Lead the way.
Whitechapel is this way.
Lady Igraine, there is evidence of a few people having been here. Sir Galahad must have had help.
Get word to the Council that we have tracked the convict. Tell every able knight to converge towards Whitechapel.
Yes, my lady.
God be my witness. I will see to the end of the rebellion. Everyone, leave! Now!
We need to leave. It is only a matter of time until the authorities raid Whitechapel and make prisoners of every man and woman.
Salvage what you can and go. I have unfinished business at the palace.
Have you lost your senses? The palace is the last place you should show yourself.
I have to get Nicola out of there. I owe him that much.
Alistair knows you. He'll expect you to come.
I know.
Then we will go together.
No. This is a fight that I must see through, alone. If I live to see tomorrow, I shall find you.
So be it, knight.
Do you not know? I am a knight no longer.
A knight you are not, monsieur. But are you a turncoat or a patriot?
What would you have me be, Marquis?
I believe you have reason for what you do. Two revolutions have taught Lafayette that there are dangers on both sides.
I will not forget this, Marquis.
See that you do not, monsieur. Should you threaten the cause of liberty, you can count on Lafayette to be your sworn enemy. Adieu, monsieur. Until we meet again.
That we will, my friend.
Leaving us so soon.
Devi,
So you do remember my name.
there is much I should explain to you, and I should have trusted you long ago.
There's no time for pleasantries. It seems you are eager to get yourself killed.
I must make this right, whatever the cost.
Then take this. Oh, and do come back in one piece. It seems my queen is taking a liking to you.